or GJJT.
Sorry, double JT. What up, guys?
E double
JT
JT.
here. Got Ben and Shane today. We're just doing a little bit of research on our own, being financial rebels against the traditional system, and we're just looking at the IMF. Crazy news today, and I wanted to talk to you guys. What do you think about all this craziness? Got the IMF simulating a cyber conundrum.
Pew pew pew! Cyber conundrum.
Yeah, it was quite interesting to learn about. But right now we're just kind of looking at what the IMF is. And so they are funded by quotas, which member states pay according to the size of their economy. And their voting rights are based on that quota. So SDR is basically a currency from what I understand. And this is why I was going to talk to you guys about it, is because apparently XRP might have some kind of electronic SDR tied to it. So I don't know what that looks like, but yeah, that's crazy news. So anyway, but the IMF, this is just a little rundown. You can check out Investopedia to learn more. That's where I like to go. I'm not sponsored by them. I just like to use them. Let's see here. Unit of account to settle international accounts. So yeah, it was like in this event, basically, it sounds like there becomes an imbalance in liquidity with perhaps these SDRs, or maybe the currencies that they're based on, because it's a basket of 5. So
is this the first time you ever heard about the SDR?
I didn't realize, I guess, some of the nuances about it. I heard about it, but I didn't realize there was one in use. Like I heard of like a new world currency, but I didn't realize there was one that was in use like this. So till the other day, when I think
they talk about it on We Study Billionaires. Oh right, I remember you talking about that too.
Yes, maybe I had heard about it and just forgot. A lot of information, it goes through these eyes and ears, so I don't pick it all up. But yeah, so that's the IMF. Oops, kill it. And then let's see. I think it's a log day 4. Oof. 7 hours ago, CNN, the log 4J, that's what it is. Security flaw could impact the entire internet. So it's a logging tool. So yeah, basically it opens up a window, right, where you can just like have it execute some code. And there's so many people that use it. So yeah, kind of weird that this is happening right around the same time that this IMF stuff is going on, where what did he say? Back here on this article. I should try and find the article that he had pulled up. Where banks appeal for emergency liquidity assistance. Let's see what it says here. Cointelegraph. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know if it's that or not. But that's pretty crazy to me. Patch fixing critical log.
I think it is pretty crazy.
0 day has its own vulnerability that's under exploit. Oh no. This is recent, 7 hours ago. And I guess I'll just go with CNN. Sorry, CNN, I'm giving CNN traffic here, but yeah, the vulnerability was reported last week is in Java-based software. Apple's cloud computing service security firm Cloudflare and one of the world's most popular video games, Minecraft, are among the many services that run Log4j, according to security researchers. So, as of Tuesday, more than 100 hacking attempts were occurring per minute. It will take years to address this, while attackers will be looking on a daily basis to exploit it. Wow. That's crazy. That's like, is my computer, I don't even know. I'm like, do I have any Java on my computer? Do I need to delete Java or? Anyway.
How do you?
Probably, right?
I mean, how do you anyway?
Logging. What's that?
How would you be able to delete it? It's like included by the programmers into certain programs that you've downloaded.
Yeah. Because it is both open source and free, the library essentially touches every part of the internet. It's ubiquitous. Even if you're a developer who doesn't use Log4j directly, you might still be running the vulnerable code because one of the open source libraries you use depends on Log4j. Wow. Turtles. You know, my kids have the Robot Turtles game. Companies such as Apple, dude. Sheesh! As you would say, bro. Are hackers exploiting it, dude? This is just, wow. So, hackers can gain easy access to a company's computer server, giving them entry into other parts of a network. It's also very hard to find the vulnerability or see if a system has already been compromised. In addition, a second vulnerability in Log4j's system was found late Tuesday. Apache Software Foundation, nonprofit, developed Log4j and other open source software has released. Oh, dude, this is so this is like, do I delete like access to all my crypto wallets right now? You know what I mean? So they like, I have my recovery phrases, and when the cyber virus is gone, it's just like, okay, cool. Blockchain should be pretty much untouched. So I'll just be able to access my funds through whatever service later. You know what I'm saying? Or, I mean, because does crypto go up in that scenario? Does it pump?
Probably, but you know what really needs to happen? We need to learn to code.
I have it on tech, dude. Morales, maybe.
Morales, yeah.
Wow. Sweet. The U.S. government has issued a warning to impacted companies to be on high alert over the holidays for ransomware and cyber attacks. There is concern that an increasing number of malicious actors will make use of the vulnerability in new ways. And while large technology companies may have the security teams in place, many others do not. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm thinking, like, do the companies we work for, are they vulnerable?
Dude,
that's
really what would be a problem.
Right.
My hourly job was affected, then I'd be screwed.
Or they'd be screwed.
And I'd start my own business.
They might have to still employ you to do some shit, but like, they would be like, oh, don't use this, don't put any of this in there, don't put it, like, anything that's like got important information, we start writing down again for a while. Like, what?
Double and triple ledger accounting is a trip to think about.
Well, and then, yeah, so I think you might be right where that pumps crypto, because it's a ledger, right? Like, it's an immutable ledger, so you can't, I don't know, you can't like hack it really, unless
you can't hack it. But if it does get hacked, we can always start over and start a new blockchain.
You can always split it, dude. You can always fork it.
You can always fork it. Oh, if you need to
fork an A, man.
Fork it.
To our demo of Algorand's capabilities. Today we're
There we
showing
go.
you a blockchain-based state.
Where'd that come from?
That's for me.
Oh, the Algorand blockchain. Doing that DYOR. Dior.
Dior.
I'll go here. This guy had an interesting way to put it.
Meet Kevin.
Nancy Pelosi's trading hypocrisy. This has to stop. Oh, look, something must have came out. Yeah, I like this guy. Keeps me up to date on the.
It's been a thing for a while. The Nancy Pelosi portfolio has been a thing for a while.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
That's funny. The Fed's statements and decisions. Did you hear about that today?
No.
Kind of a nothing burger, but the market pumped because basically what happened, what the market expected happened. That's why Bitcoin pumped, dude. It was like literally within the hour of this speech. Bitcoin pumped. Right, I'll show you when. So did ETH. All of it did it. We were right here. So I'm on vacation this week, by the way, so I've been able to watch charts and Baileys and stuff, but we were right, I want to say...
Vacation?
Yeah, dude, I had some extra time, so I'm taking it all week. Just kind of not doing anything fun, just chilling, getting shit done around the house, fix some the last little drawer and play some filters and just, you know.
Ben, we need some stuff done around the house, don't we?
Huh? Right here.
Playing some video games. What you playing?
I definitely playing. Nothing fun, dude. Mostly just with my kids on the Switch. Nothing like adulty.
Bro.
But this right here.
I got a game you can play it in.
Yeah, I've been playing some Magic actually, trying to build up my decks on the app.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I got given a deck, bro. That was like,
it's probably baller.
Has a character that just got banned in it.
Oh, that sucks.
Like I remember, like one day I logged in, I was like, "Oh, this character was banned." I was like, "Oh, whatever, cool." And I get this deck. I was like, "Oh, sweet." It's a water.
Can't use it.
In a white. It's a white and a water deck. And yeah, I'm like scrolling through there and it has one card. It's like, oh, this doesn't meet standards or whatever, like tournaments, whatever standard, like alchemy or something. I'm like, what? And I'll click on it. It's this legendary, like character, and I was like, oh, that's the one that just got banned. Damn it! But I'm gonna use it on you, Ben.
Yeah, it's banned.
It's valid in standard, but not alchemy or something.
Well, alchemy's weird.
It's a beast card. I'm just like, no wonder it got banned. It's beast as like.
Which card is he talking about?
I'm not sure.
I would have to go look, bro. I don't even know off the top of my head. It's like it's a mountain. It's a mountain forest type is the deck. I think maybe it's
mountain.
Yeah, actually that's the one. It wasn't the water light healing one.
Green and red.
It was the Savage Lands one. That's what it was.
Oh yeah. I use Savage Lands. Savage Lands deck's really good.
Really? It seemed like it was overpowered. I was like, damn, this deck is beast.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, right there. And then this was the hour. So this is the 1 hour chart. This was the hour that the Fed meeting was, I'm pretty sure. So that would be, what is it? 6 is day end. Was it 9 this morning? It wasn't 9. Was it that early? My time, right?
Yeah.
Because right now is 2100. Just shy. 2200.
Oh man, those spider lights, bro.
Yeah. Spider lines, spider lines. Well, anyway, I think it was in there somewhere. But yeah. I think that, let's see here. Oh, baby. Let's go in the 4 hour. Let's see. We'll probably see this come back down and dip, and then maybe like play the line.
Look at that giant drop, dude.
Yeah, that's happened right before the meeting.
No. Into this.
Oh, this one.
Bear flag.
Into this wick off accumulation pattern.
Yes.
Yeah, it's beast. It's
25%.
16 hours. 25%.
Is that what it said?
No, I was just going 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 hours, and then I went from the open of this top one right here. So it would be. Yeah.
How much is it? Can't see.
Oh, you can't see. Oh, sorry. 25%.
It is 25%.
Sorry, 20. Yeah, 25.
Brutal.
So we could come down to 47.5 and still be, and if we go back up, it'd still be a lower or a higher low on the 4 hour. And I could see that happening where you have this coming and peaking and then doing like one of these.
You're talking about the blue lines though.
The blue momentum wave. And
There you
then I think this could do something. Wait, what is going on here? That looked tricky. Something like this. And then come back up like this. Or maybe come back down and up. Something like that. How did I do?
Dude, those indicators that he's got are a trip.
Like this. How's that for?
You put bars on there?
I just did trend lines, dude. I just used trend lines. That was freehand.
Okay. That's
What up? I'm a G. I'm a G with the charts, bro.
That looks good.
Yeah. Hopefully get something like that. Sorry, I'm tying my moccasin. There we go. Oh, a little sore in the hip section from workout today. Oh man, I found this like neuromuscular activation stretch exercise thing that feels so good.
Smashes.
And I had some major soreness that it helped, but I just like tweaked it a little bit. Oh damn it! I'm gonna keep that right there. All right, cool. So yeah,
man, look at the spider lines, dude.
The fucking spider lines.
Mm-hmm.
Those fucking prices just bouncing around right between them.
Oh, whatever. I was trying to see if Ray Pulse had a signal, but it's reversed on it. Anyway, yeah, man, I think that's a wick off accumulation pattern. We might come down deeper though, a little bit.
Look at the momentum wave right there with the big red dot.
Yeah, it's on the 1 hour. It'll probably appear here on the 4 hour too, most likely. Whoa, freezing. Because it's on the 2 hour. Probably gonna show up on the 3 hour in the next hour. Unless it gets a huge pump out of nowhere. Which it might. I mean, you just get a little dot on the 15. Damn. Damn, Gina. Where did he have it? Oh, this is the one. He talks about the new hack warning. But mark this peak fear. Ooh. Anyway, we don't have to look at it, but I just thought that was crazy. The log 4j, and then what is this? I think this is the one I want to share with you guys. The Triffin dilemma. That's right. So let's see. The shift from unipolar to multipolar. Triffin dilemma. In order to meet global demand for the US dollar as a reserve currency, the United States must run persistent current account deficits with the rest of the world. And this is all, the root of the problem of the structural trade and current account imbalances that arise from having the current monetary system, where it's all unipolar, debt-driven, dollar-based, and pro-cyclical, fragile, and potentially biased to support the management of trade conflicts. So,
a lot of bad shit.
Last year, the deficit reached $474 billion. Now, this was in 2018, so it's a little bit old, but to be sure, so this is probably why there was issues in the bond markets, or the repo markets rather, around in 2019 or 2018, right? To be sure, the guarantee that the U.S. as the issuer of the dominant international reserve currency can acquire low-cost funding towards fiscal deficit and national debt amounts to what former French President Valéry Giscard d'Estaing famously called America's exorbitant privilege. But that privilege can erode the country's fiscal discipline, as it has in recent years, resulting in high federal deficits and growing federal debt. So our debt is 104% of GDP in 2018. The policies favored by Trump administration, exacerbate this tendency. Recent tax cuts and increased military spending have led the International Monetary Fund to estimate that the U.S. international investment position will deteriorate in the coming years, with net liabilities reaching 50% of GDP by 2022. Trump threats trade currency wars fueling blah blah blah. Of course, the Triffin dilemma can be avoided and America's outsized influence over the monetary system reduced. All that is needed is a major reserve currency that is not issued by a national authority. Gold was once supposed to fill this role, but it couldn't meet the demand for global liquidity and store value. Let's see. A better option is the IMF, or another option, so better option is the IMF special SDR, which the Second Amendment of the body's Articles of Agreement asserts should become the world's principal reserve asset. Some, including former People's Bank of China Governor, have since advocated following throughout on that plan. So yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting stuff. That to me screams we need Bitcoin, where we need one that's not by
something that's not controlled, not centrally controlled. Just like BitBoy was talking about a second ago, it needs to be decentralized.
Let's see. A key hurdle for the SDR has always been the geopolitical interests and priorities of the reserve issuing central banks, not just the US, but also the Eurozone, China, Japan, and the United Kingdom. But the advent of cryptocurrencies may offer another way. The private sector can work directly with central banks to create a digital SDR to use as a unit of account and store value. Such an e-SDR would, in a sense, be the quintessential reserve asset because it would be fully backed by reserve currencies. In the IMF determined ratio, the supply of e-SDRs would be completely dependent on market demand. Of course, to enable a gradual shift from the US dollar to an e-SDR as the dominant international reserve currency, a sufficiently large e-SDR denominated money market would need to be created. So anyway, yeah, this is, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Interesting stuff though. But hey, there's your hopium for Bitcoin being a reserve asset right there.
No kidding.
Where is it? Look at this too. See this right here? This is what Bitcoin looks like to me right now. Let's see. Let's find what I can draw on.
Does look like a sine wave, dude.
Yeah, they just look kind of like this. Where the hell is it?
Behind it. You gotta do your command center.
It didn't work. Oh, command center. That probably would work.
Or not command center. It's called something else on the computer.
That was rough. Where you just got like this, right?
Just cut right through this.
And then you got this. I just feel like we're gonna do some more of this again.
Of course, yeah.
I ran out of room, but I move this around. Oh, I see. But yeah, I don't know. It's a trip. Definitely think the institutions control Bitcoin.
It's a trip, dude, for sure.
Accumulation stage, broad market approach. Wyckoff used daily high and low and closing prices to create a series of price charts. The main objective is to determine where the current market trend is heading in this method. I wanted to find, oh, here we go. Let's do this. I thought about this the other day and I was like, why don't we do a game where we try to identify, I think it's the 4 hour, it looks like it most. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. So you guys can see. And I was gonna say, these aren't even showing. Oh, it's because I have them hidden. Here, okay. So PSSC. I was gonna do this. Go here. Then AR. Okay, here we go. Are you laughing at what I'm laughing at, bro?
Yeah.
What are you guys laughing at?
He just came in like Darth Vader.
What?
He came in hot like Darth Vader.
What you mean?
Yes, SCARST.
You were like. It's just funny.
Yes, it was quite funny. All right, so I'm just trying to build this chart real quick and then post it.
How bad?
Trend line.
I thought you were doing it on purpose at first.
No.
I did too. There we go. And we'll go.
Bro, just use a horizontal ray, bro. Get your ray on, big dog.
I like these though. I already have it set there and I don't want to move it. I'm too lazy to change it back and forth. And I figured out how to just hold shift paste. And it keeps it
shift?
Because I like to I'm magnetizing it. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold on. Boom, boom. And there's one lower. So there's one right here. Okay, well,
that's fucking fantastic.
And so when you look at it this way, I just feel like I'm trying to build kind of this so you can see where we're at in this.
Looks exactly like it, dude.
So yeah, so look, this
dead on.
Is that the spring then? So we might have seen the spring because that's where it cuts below basically your other two. Oh wait, hold on. Boom, boom.
That wick
boom.
off is a line drawing, not a.
So this would have to be actually over here. Hold on.
Yeah, but that's fine. You can leave it right there.
Check it out. So it's not quite. So that's where, yeah, okay. I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna move this guy here. So maybe we're just not that far through it yet. And so the other one.
But it doesn't always have to be exactly like that.
The wick off accumulation pattern, dude?
Yeah.
That's looking pretty similar.
I'm trying to see. So I think this is actually here. But maybe it's actually here.
I think you got it.
I think the way you had it before was
right.
Because
that's the...
Oh, shit. Keep doing that.
You're right. That would be the one you're on right now would be that last one. I'm on pointing at the screen. That one right there, dude.
Boom.
The second lowest of the low is that last one I think you got.
This one right here?
I think so. Just because that's the last of the low dips. So
Kind of looks like
it like almost didn't make it. It would be that next one. That next lowest one to the left.
Go this.
That's not quite below that line. Is where that second one should be. Second low.
Like that? Wait, hold on. So you're right, it doesn't have to be exact. So let's play with that a little bit, Benjamin. Let's say it's like right here. And then the rest of that's mostly a wick.
You also gotta think about your time frame right now, okay? So you're in a 2-hour bar. So that fucking big ass falling knife that you have with a gangster ass wick on it, if you zoom in on like the 15-minute chart and you look at that downtrend, you're gonna see something a little different.
In what way? Just the bodies and wicks?
Just the way that the one wick turns into like 4. You know? Okay, now you're looking at what, 15-minute? Now if you go and zoom in on that 15-minute candle that's like a straight red dagger, it's gonna look different again. You know, you zoom in on a 1-minute chart, dude, and it's gonna be 15 bars instead of just 1. And each one looks a little bit different. So yeah, just all that to say, it doesn't need to be exact.
Right. What happened?
And they were also talking about on that thing how those lines were support and resistance lines that you were drawing. So you have to think about it like that. When it drops down, what you're actually wanting to do on the SC side, far left, is you're wanting to put it at the bottom of the 2 bodies that are close together at the end of that falling knife, not at the wick.
Right. The bodies right here.
The bottom of those 2 bodies, though. The
bottom.
The next.
Of these 2 right here.
The next 2 bodies, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a support line that we're looking at.
Then that would mean.
And then you could do that, or you could go to the left a little bit on the next local low, where you have the 2 bodies of the next 2 wicks. just the way you had it drawn before, I thought was exactly what it looked like. Because on the right side, you see that the 2 lines are support and resistance. Yeah. And I remember we talked about this before, but like going to the body instead of going to the wick is much better indicator, better way to round it up or down or whatever.
Right. And there was, oh man, that's not even the best one. There's like 2 different ways that this looks too. So I'm like,
right, there's a couple different ways. Yeah.
From the... Is it from the, I don't know what images? Damn it. Oh. So it might look like the other one. This was my point a little bit. And where I remember like how many times it comes below this line was different. So this could be that one. But this, yeah. So all that to be said, if we're about here, got my mouse going on wacky. If we're about on this spot right here, then I would expect on here. Make sure
you can also look at that kind of like an M pattern.
Or a W pattern, or what do you mean? An M? Oh, yeah, an M right here. Well, this is the Head and Shoulders. People were all freaked out right here because they were like, oh, there's like a Head and Shoulders right here, right?
Yeah, I see
and so people were looking for a breakdown. But then it invalidated, basically. So I think you go like, up. And then what was it? Back.
It's a resistance line, yep.
Back down, maybe something like this.
And we're looking for it to flip.
From it for the spring. Boom. Boom. And then something like this. Right? Where it's like gonna fit this a little bit. So anyway, I think there's gonna be one more pullback where it's gonna come down to 46. Oh, hold on, I gotta check on something. I'll be right back, guys.
Later, bro.
Later.
Gotta check on something. Like we know what you're looking at.
It's too bad we got no control. I'm gonna have to crash out pretty soon too.
Right, me too.
I'm like getting ready to fall asleep right now.
You look like you're asleep, actually.
I'm halfway asleep. Oh man. Might have to change the studio lighting here.
So, dude, my brother was saying something about. He was asking me to look into Algorand because he was saying they might pay us to fucking.
I have some Algorand. I'm not very familiar with what their project is actually doing. I remember when I heard about it though, I thought, oh, I need to get some of that. So,
what did my brother say? They may be willing to pay us to use their chain, is what he said. I was like, huh?
Yeah, right, okay, what? I'll have to look into that. We could be the crypto consultants. But go to CoinMarketCap.
That's where I'm at right now.
Okay, and then when you're looking at Algorand, oh man, sorry. When you're looking at Algorand, if you scroll down a little bit, it'll show you some like some actual writing stuff that you have to read, and it says one of the things that starts to talk about is the daily average price of Algorand is whatever. And then there's like a bunch of information describing it, but on the bottom of the paragraph or whatever, there's usually a button that says show more, and then it'll like describe what Algorand is doing as a project.
Oh, yep.
Oh man, tough to have to do that live stream, but anyway. I had to check on the little girl. I'll just check on her in just a second for more time, but
I'm gonna be
dude, I think
soon.
I know, right? It's getting that time
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely need to go to bed at a decent time, like a fucking regular functioning human being.
What the heck is that?
Man, I was just gonna start talking about these NFTs I got, dude. I don't know why these aren't showing, but these are the ones. These were the ones that. Oh, nice. I just want to show you, Ben, real quick. These are the ones that I got that were free mint. Just had to pay gas, and it was.
What is that? That looks dope.
Yeah. This one and this one. Oh, and then I got this too. Apparently, this just showed up.
You got the Jupiter Soldier?
Yeah.
What? Oh, sick, dude.
Soldier. Or Mars Soldier.
You have two. Oh, you have three?
Yeah, I got airdropped 2. Dang. I only burned 1 alien for another one. Yeah.
That wizard, that cloaked wizard looks sick. Motherfucker. That's tight. The Awakening. Dang. He's got 3 monkeys? Oh, that's right. He got a Togo Party monkey. That's funny. Those are pretty sick, dude. I want one of those badass fucking aliens. I was gonna try and buy one of those aliens that doesn't have anything on it at all and use that. The way that you get those is you had to like basically get rid of one. You'd burn one.
Like the Axie thing, like that you got?
It's kind of like that, but the alien right there, you can see that he's got one that has a pumpkin head, and then there's the blue one right next to it, doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, that's like the one that you got, I guess, right? I guess.
Kind of. Mine's got glasses and cool boots or something. His looks like, what is that, a gun or something like that?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. I wanted to get one that was more like that didn't really have anything on it because they're cheaper. And then I was going to burn it to get one of the version 2s that he's got that has like the fucking helmets on it and shit. That's cool because it's part of a story. But then when you hit that read more button on it, it says, what is Algorand? Did you read that?
I didn't read it just because I was trying to skim this for some specific information right now, but I'm going. Plus, he came back, but
yeah.
I need to find out fucking like what the gas fee is for building an NFT on their shit. Like, is it the same? Is it 83 Gwei right now?
64 on mine.
If I were to do it right now,
So that's super low right now.
There we go.
no, it's actually at CoinMarketCap says something different.
I'm looking at CoinMarketCap.
Refresh. It was just
69
80
Gwei.
something.
64.
I got it at 59.
57 Gwei.
I
You just get something, Shane?
No, I'm trying to figure out the gas fees for like. So I was looking. So I was asking, like the gas fee, like for different, like if I wanted to get an NFT on the Algorand network or whatever, then is that the same as would that be 59 Gwei or is that something else?
Be something else. I'm not sure what Algorand uses for their settlement, but
yeah, I'm not sure either. We're just trying to look that up though. Oh, nice. Yeah, Hex is up quite a bit. That's cool.
This guy got a 0.6% trait. So actually, he's got the more rare trait than the other gangster-looking one.
What is that guy with the cloak on?
He doesn't really have much for rarity. He looks cool though.
Is it, dude?
About Awakening comic. The Awakening is a fully original comic NFT series expanding on each hero's origin, the history of the Pulse, countless challenges, and a powerful force working to defy all that the Awakened stand for. We have designed the entire series to be represented as a completely original NFT of algorithmically generated ERC 721 ERC 721 tokens based on our 10 unique heroes. Our community is centered around the Awakening story, calling back to the original comic book collecting days. The opportunities to collect rare covers, characters, and more. All future comics, sidekicks, and drops will be released on the Ethereum blockchain with their own unique rarities and token numbers, allowing fans to collect full sets. So, I don't know, maybe it's just a comic thing.
Wow, okay. It looks cool, though.
It was free mint. I was like, cool, dude. Look, people are already selling them for 0.05, bro. So I could go sell this shit for 0.05. ETH or something? That's crazy.
So
what'd you get it for?
I didn't pay any ETH for it. I just paid gas. It was like $20 in gas fee. And 0.05 ETH is like $300 or something, right?
Yeah.
Or like $250, $200, I guess right now, 4,000. Yeah, if it's at $4,000, then it's $200. $200. Okay. So anyway,
that's a quick $200 for nothing.
The gas fees would be different though on a different network.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
yeah, man. Where do you find those? Where do I find that? Like you
for Matic, you would go to CoinMarketCap, like you probably are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then go to Matic, and then you might be able to see.
Wait, Matic, this is Polygon.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, Matic is the token. Polygon is the network. And I don't see where.
Gotcha.
That's a good question. I don't know if you can find out where.
Oh, I see it now. It says it right there.
Did you find it? Where is it at?
No, Polygon being Matic.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I meant.
But really, if you really want to know, just go to 1inch or whatever dApp on the Matic network and try to run the transaction. Kind of. I don't know what place. Maybe like Polyscan or something. Excuse me. Shouldn't be eating on stream. What is it? Poly.technology.
CryptoFeeSaver.com. withdrawal fees on Binance, Bittrex, Bitstamp, Coinbase, FTX, Gemini, Kraken, trading fees.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, Shane.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, was this there right here? Oh no. Yeah, there should be like a.
Oh, here we go. How do you create and sell NFTs on Polygon? Support.opensea.io.
Well, look at this. So you didn't see my Coin League NFTs because they're hidden. Oh, I've got 3 hidden ones now.
Oh, you got American flag one. Nice.
Bored Ape Yacht Club invitation to whitelist Cheercat Meerkats Club. What?
Oh, weird.
Personal invitation. That's weird. Yeah, I'm always this one. I don't know where that came from. That's probably a scam. These I know where they came from. This one, if you ever see a NFT you don't know where it came from, don't interact with it. This is also another one, this crypto roll that just got sent to my address one time. And it just chills there. And it's like, it's part of this collection. I don't know. Anyway, weird stuff. But yeah, dude, I got these aliens now. So I don't know. I gotta check it. Let's see what's happening in the Pluto Alliance Discord.
Whoa.
Or do you guys care more about this?
What?
I thought there might be some analysis from the flopping groper and the crypto face. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a link right now, Shane.
You say you're on ham with it? What did you say?
Oh, dude, do I have it right here? Here it is right here. mint.awakeningnft.io/freemint.
You can still do it?
I just refreshed to see.
Oh, that's using what OpenSea with that?
They all got minted.
Just showing you that link.
Yeah, that's like creating one on OpenSea.
Yeah, but it's part of the Polygon network instead of Ethereum. So no gas fees is what it says. Go to my collections.
Oh shit, it does say
create collections.
right there.
Yeah. Polygon supports ETH, but you can also use DAI and USDC. And then it just walks you through the steps of doing it. You can create semi-fungible items. By increasing the supply of your NFT, you can increase the number of copies that can be minted. This means that your item can be owned by multiple wallets.
Let's see here. I had an offer on one of these. Oh, where'd it go? Was it on a different one?
It's like 1 ETH, bro. That's my price.
Someone offered me 0.08 wrapped ETH.
How 0.08?
Yeah. Which is like the mint price.
I would take 8.0.
They must have withdrawn the offer.
Yeah,
I should have accepted that right away, huh?
No, fuck no.
Oh, here it is. Offer.
Terrible offer.
0.08 wrapped ETH.
How about you give me 8.0? Motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna go crash out. It's my bedtime.
All right, bro.
And
let's wrap it up. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this stuff and talk about some of that craziness, man.
Dude, the IMF, dude.
I mean, shorter than last time. Not really that short, but.
What are we gonna do when the
good time.
IMF destroys the world or whatever, destroys the internet?
The Great Reset, dude. I don't know.
The Great Reset.
All I know is I think that we are headed back up after this.
Take a screenshot of that, please. Command-Shift-4 and crop.
Why don't I just save it? I'll just leave it.
I mean, you
I don't
can
ever
save
use
it.
that chart.
Sure, but I want to. You should make a screenshot of that.
Okay. I'll post it.
Just do Command-Shift-4 right now.
Maybe pretty the lines up a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it looks great. And then take a little
6-hour chart.
Boom.
Well, hold on.
Like that.
I guess you want to hold on.
You don't need the whole thing.
Well, you gotta let people know.
You can do the whole thing. It's fine.
You know, like just
a little more info.
Good enough. Oh, I should have probably changed these text marks, but
nah, that's fine. It looks great.
It's
beautiful. We're winging it, dude. We're shooting from the hip.
I need
We're
to
just
move
making
these chips. They're like right here. Yeah, that was a pre-stream thing. Okay.
But it's not a post-stream?
It'll be a post-stream thing too, for sure.
It's gonna be post, pre, post, and re.
And re-stream. Yeah, and then here's the ETH BTC chart. Looking pretty good. Nice. Look at that bounce, dude.
Nice.
It's a 6-hour candle, but still.
That's a 6-hour candle. Nice. That's
Damn,
one
Gina.
6-hour candle.
Damn, Gina. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bounce right off this right here. Look at this support.
Man, look at that spider line action.
This is just a trend line right here.
Dude, what?
From this local bottom. And then these, I'll zoom out.
Wow, look at the resistance on that spider line too. Oh, what? That's a fib line.
Yeah, these aren't spider lines. These are
okay, fib line.
I've got a fib retracement and extension, I believe, in there.
Yeah, man, look
so
at
these
that.
Up here, the inside is extension. These numbers are retracement numbers. So these are the golden pocket numbers right here. So it bounced off the golden pocket, right? From this to this. I think this is one that you and I had drawn. And then this is just a trend line, and you can see where
where the trend line and that meet. Boom.
This is just actually, what did I base that off of?
That just looks like a resistance support flip.
That's what it was, yeah. It was the previous highs, two highs basically.
And then look right where cross the trend line, bam, bam, and rocket ship. That's crazy.
Yeah, test it once and then twice.
Pew.
So hopefully it keeps going up, and then.
Wow, what a trip.
Because I did move some money from Bitcoin to ETH after it came down a little bit to 0.8, somewhere in here. Was it 0.8?
Oh.
But yeah. So keep an eye on that one, dude. Hex is looking
good.
No
kidding. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I was just about to get in and look at Hex.
Dude, it's stomping it now, dude. Look at that.
For some reason, Mike, when I bring up TradingView for the first time every day, I have to log in. I don't know why that changed. So you're looking at Hex right now? Let me zoom in here. Let me look at this.
Oh, and we just got a green dot on the 6-hour, and look how up it is. And we just got a green dot.
This is Hex? 28 cents? 25 cents?
23.
Yeah, 23.
Wow, look at that little bumperoni.
Oh, and then you probably need to see, hold on.
Nice.
Can you guys see? Oh, you can't see Market Cipher though very well, huh? There, you can see it like that. This green dot right here.
Yeah.
That is like
mega bullish.
Momentum indicator, yeah. So like, can't really see it too well, but right here, this light blue and this dark blue are two layers, right, overlapping each other. And then when it goes this way, the blue cuts under, and then now you can see how it's like dark blue here, or like right here. And now it's starting to cut back up, and that green dot is this white color coming back out, and that's bullish. That's money coming in, momentum coming into the asset. Then you have this green. This is called the money flow. This green stuff right here, it's coming up out of the red and into the green,
mega fat and juicy.
Yeah, so something like this, right? It's coming up like this, and so anyway, you can kind of anticipate that if these waves you see act like this, like coming up like this, and then kind of doing this kind of thing, essentially oscillating, right? They're an oscillator. So you would kind of hope that you're going to get back to up to these levels that this green is with the money flow. So that whole time that this money flow hopefully is coming up to at least about here, you're going to get this kind of price action. That is really juicy looking.
That is so juicy, dude. Dude, this is like the Bitcoin chart, but sped up to like double.
Another thing that happens that, like, you can see this price action here, Shane, where it comes up and then it takes the dip, and down here, when it dips down, it's red on that money flow down here. You can kind of barely see it probably. And then this huge green wave is where this price goes berserk, right? Well, oops, let's look at it this way. I'm going to do this real quick. Bear with me. I can't do it this way.
You're trying to do the time.
Oh, that's why. I'm just trying to edit it to where I can go and make it easier on the eyes. So we just hide this and this. But what you have is you get, like, once it gets up above this line right here, you start to get where it doesn't come down like very often. When it does, you get bursts in price like this green dot, boom. And so you get, this is like the runaway train area up here where it kind of peaks. And then you start to see they start to come back down and the money flow comes down. And then that's when you have your, hold on, let me just delete, oops. That's not what I meant to do. Wrong button, which one is it? Is it control? There we go. But like, as it's doing all this boom, 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 boom up here, it's just going crazy. And then as it kind of peters out, this indicator tells you as the money flow is coming down to sell like right in here, right? And then you would have been able to. So anyway, it's just really nice when Market Cipher looks like this with the curvature. She's got nice curves, nice and thick in that money flow. But like, if you look at Bitcoin right now,
I have that.
Shit, dude.
You paid for that.
Choppy. Look at this. This is not. Maybe look at this chart. Maybe that's kind of hard to see on. Like this red right here and this green, it's like super choppy, right? That's what you don't want to see, and that's why it's like Bitcoin's hard to trade right now, because it's choppy. But anyway, what were you saying, Ben?
I was just saying they're short. They're small pieces of, are those not pieces? They're small time frames. Like, it's up. Oh no, well, psych, it's down. It's backed up. Oh no, psych, it's down.
I'll go.
Dang, dude.
Look at
What the?
Spike.
Who buy?
Wow, even KuCoin has some spikes, crazy spikes of Algorand.
Wow, that's cool. All right, I'm passing out for sure.
All right, man.
Catch you guys later.
Peace, bro. We'll end the stream with that. You guys have a good night, everybody, and take care. Be safe.
Later.